We started off Friday with some showers and storms moving through the Wiregrass, but everything has cleared out and moved off to the east. Storms are moving off the coast of South Carolina and Georgia, along with the cold front, allowing for some drier and cooler air to move in for tonight. So our temperatures are going to be dropping off likely into the lower 40s by tomorrow morning. 55 degrees right now at the airport, and that temperature will continue to drop off despite a southerly component to the winds, but it's going to feel a little bit cooler out there thanks to those winds staying on the stronger side, at least into the early evening hours, somewhat breezy, 5 to 10 miles per hour for us. And going into the overnight, these temperatures will drop off as that sky clears out. Cool spot right now, Troy at 50 degrees, but most of us will be in the 40s as we go into the mid-evening hours. 51 degrees by 8 o'clock, even cooler going beyond that. And by tomorrow morning, sunrise temperatures will be in the lower 40s. And with that cold start for Saturday, we're going to be dealing with a pretty nice afternoon high temperature, actually a little bit above average, lower 60s for Saturday. And then for Sunday, that's when the real spring-like weather moves into the forecast. Temperatures in the upper 60s by Sunday, lower 70s for Monday and Tuesday. A cold front will approach us next Wednesday, and that will bring the chance of a few small showers rolling through the area, but by far the greatest rain chances across Alabama and Georgia will be in the northern parts of the states. Say Montgomery and northward, you have that better chance of a few stray showers. But then going into the next weekend, those conditions will stay on the cool side, but there isn't any other rain in the 7-day forecast, so certainly some good news there after all the soggy weather we have been dealing with continuing to move off the coast. Area of low pressure is still spinning to our north, but that's going to be exiting the region, moving off to the north and east and allowing the cooler and drier air to move in as high pressure builds into the region through the day tomorrow. Tonight, temperatures will be in the lower 50s by say 2 o'clock in the morning, at least according to our model. I think most of us will be a little bit cooler than that by tomorrow morning. The 40s will be with us, but with a good supply of sunshine, those temperatures will warm up pretty nicely into the 50s and 60s for afternoon high temperatures. Somewhat of a breeze at times will make it feel a little bit cooler, but then the really warm weather will be with us on Sunday as that high pressure builds in right over. Starting out on the mild side in the morning, and then in the afternoon hours, those temperatures will be approaching the middle to upper 60s. So some good news there with the 70s coming in for next week. So a nice start to the first full work week of 2019. For tonight, those winds will stay out of the west and northwest going into the overnight. A few thin clouds will still be tracking across the area. Temperatures on the cool side to start the day, on the cool side in the afternoon, but pretty close to where we should be for this time of January. So overall, pretty nice forecast is setting up for us across the southeast. Then for Sunday, already in the lower 50s for most locations early in the morning. For tonight, 41 degrees for that low temperature, a mix of cloud cover out there. And then for tomorrow, we'll have some clouds to start the day, and then the sunshine will make an appearance in the later part of the day with those highs in the lower 60s. Some spots maybe just the upper 50s expected, a little bit closer to Montgomery. You might be located at places like Troy and Eufaula, have that better chance of staying a little bit cooler. But overall, that forecast is going to be staying pretty pleasant going into next week. Just a few isolated showers possible for next Wednesday.
As for that